In today's video, I'm going to give you an overview of my nighttime skincare routine and let you know how I used a concept called skin cycling to help me develop that skincare routine and customize it for my unique skincare needs. Well, hey friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are brand new to my channel, then welcome. I started my channel about 4 years ago because I wanted to talk about makeup and skincare, and I love talking about those topics on this channel. But since then, I've also gotten certified in color analysis and as an image consultant. So you will see content related to those topics on this channel as well. So if you're interested in any of that color analysis, makeup, skincare, or style, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, today's video is going to be an overview of my nighttime skincare routine. And I actually have like little mini routines that I change up throughout the week. So we're going to talk about all of that. I do not use the exact same products all 7 days of the week. And so I want to walk you through what that looks like. And then in future videos, so over the next few weeks, I'm going to take you through each of those little mini routines, and I'm actually going to do the skincare routine on camera for you. But today, let's just kind of talk about how I got here. So if you're like most women, I think a lot of us have a collection of different skincare products, whether it be cleansers, masks, serums, different types of moisturizers, customized skincare products. And a lot of times we'll buy them and we have every intention that we're gonna use them and create this really awesome skincare routine. But there's certain products that we use every single day, such as a cleanser and a moisturizer. And then there's other products, such as retinol or a mask or an exfoliation product, where you're only supposed to use them a few times a week. And so it can get a little bit confusing on how to build a routine to incorporate all of those different products and use them the recommended times per week and, not get overwhelmed. And then it's also hard to be consistent. I don't know about you, but I have bought different products such as a mask or an exfoliator that I've every intention to using the recommended 2 to 3 times a week. And sometimes what I'll notice is I've used a product such as a mask, and then a couple of weeks slip by and I'm like, wow, I haven't used this product, in a month. And so it's like we have these products sitting there and we really want to use them, but sometimes it's really hard to just remember or to build that time in. So what I have done is I have built myself a weekly routine where I have certain steps that I do on certain days of the week. And I just figured it would be fun to walk you through those, and maybe this can help you develop your skincare routine. Now, a couple of years ago, I heard a trend that was going around on TikTok, and it's called skin cycling. You may have heard about this as well. What it is cycling different skincare products throughout the week so that we're not overusing those products and we're giving our skin time in between some of those steps. So there's things I like about it, and then there was things that didn't work for me. So let's talk about that. So a typical skin cycling process would be to exfoliate one day, then the next day do your retinol products, and then days 3 and 4 you would apply extra hydration products, or you would just kind of do a simple basic skincare routine without any extra products. And so if you do the typical skin cycling, which I would see everywhere, it was 4 days. And so 4 days, and then you repeat the cycle, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Well, here's the problem that I was having. There's 7 days in a week, not 8 days in a week. So I love routine. And when I have a 7-day week and I'm like, okay, I can do this on Monday and this on Thursday, and I can do something else on Sunday and Wednesday, that works really well for me. If I'm doing a 4-day routine and then a 4-day routine, it's switching the days every week. So if I started a routine on a Sunday, well, then I start again on Thursday, and then I would start again on Monday. And it's kind of hard for me to keep track of things sometimes, and that's how I lose my way. If I'm not doing a specific product on a certain day of the week, I kind of forget, okay, did I do my mask yesterday or was it the day before? And should I do it today or should I do it tomorrow? So what I have created for myself is a 7-day routine that kind of incorporates some of the basic principles of skin cycling. And then another thing that I saw on social media was I was scrolling TikTok one day and I saw an esthetician. Unfortunately, I forgot. It's been a while, so I don't remember who the content creator was, but she was an esthetician and she was telling her followers how you can do a facial at home. So she kind of walked through how they would do a facial at the spa as an esthetician, and then how you can incorporate, a similar process at home to get those same type of results without spending the money to go to the spa every single week. So I incorporated the at-home facial and the skin cycling, and I have built a routine that I do pretty consistently. Now, if I'm traveling or something else, I may have to adjust my routine a little bit, but I'm pretty consistent with this schedule. So again, just an overview. I'm going to go through Sunday through Saturday, what I do, and then make sure you're following me because I'm going to come back and I'm going to go through each of these routines and let you know which products I'm using and the benefits and all of that kind of stuff. So I always like to start out Sundays by doing my at-home facial. Now, I love Sundays because it just is such a great way to unwind before bed. It's like, I just love pampering myself on my self-care Sundays. So what I do is I try to be done with whatever I'm doing a little bit earlier that night so that I can put on some relaxing music in my room and I'm able to do an at-home spa experience. So I have my little steamer back here. I picked up a facial steamer at a discount store, and you can get it at TJ Maxx or probably order one on Amazon, or you can go to Ulta or something like that. But again, I'm going to walk you really quickly through the steps and then I'll go into depth in another video. But basically what I do is I remove all of my makeup. So I do use an eye makeup remover for my eye makeup area, and I use a micellar water to remove the rest of the makeup on my face. And then what I do is I do my exfoliation. I like using a glycolic acid peel, so I do that. And then after I've exfoliated my face, then I steam it. And so it's gonna open up all the pores, and then my face is ready and I do a mask. So you can use any kind of mask, whatever targets your specific skin concerns. And then after I remove my mask, I will use a gentle cleanser just to make sure that all the mask is removed off my face. And then I will use a booster for hydration. I will use an anti-aging serum, my moisturizer, and my eye cream. So it's a really comprehensive skincare routine. And I also like to use either my quartz roller or my gua sha and do like a little massage on my face. So again, I'm giving myself a lot of time to do this skincare routine, and I'm really doing a lot of extra steps. So that is something I only do once a week. I do not have time to do an at-home facial like that multiple times a week. So Sunday is the perfect day for me to do it. Now on Monday, I will incorporate retinol into my skincare routine. So I will remove my makeup using my eye makeup remover and my micellar water. And I do that every day, but removing my makeup, cleansing my face with my cleanser. So I always double cleanse. And then I use my hydration booster and my eye cream, and then I apply my retinol. Now, I try to keep my skincare routine pretty simple on the day that I do my retinol. So after that, I apply my moisturizer and I call it a day. I am really focusing on the retinol that night. I'm not adding a lot of extra serums and things like that. So again, I'll do that in a separate video so I can walk you through that. Now on Tuesday is the day that I'm going to be really gentle with my skin. So on Sunday, I did all of the things with my facial. I did my exfoliation, I did a mask, I did lots of different things to my skin on Sunday. I also used retinol on Monday. So on Tuesday, I want to give my skin a little bit of a break. I want to be very gentle with it. So on Tuesday, I remove my makeup with my double cleanse, and I will just put on my serums, my moisturizers, and that's it. If I need a little bit of extra hydration, if my skin's a little bit dry, say through the winter, I may add additional moisture to my skin. But other than that, I keep it really simple, and it's kind of that recovery day for my skin. So on Wednesday, we're right in the middle of the week. So instead of doing a full facial, I am going to just do one of the steps from my facial, and I'm going to exfoliate. So it's recommended to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week. And so for me, it works out to do it on Sunday and Wednesday. So Wednesday, I will do my exfoliation again. I will use the glycolic acid peel. I just prefer that as my exfoliator. So on Wednesdays, I will remove my makeup. That's always my first step. I will do my glycolic acid peel again. Use a gentle cleanser to make sure I've removed all the traces of the peel. And then I will keep it pretty simple, just adding my hydration booster, a little bit of moisturizer, and some eye cream. And that's it. Now, what I do the rest of the week is I'm kind of repeating some of the previous days. So on Thursday, I'm going to repeat Monday's routine of my retinol. And on Friday, I'm going to repeat the same routine I did on Tuesday. So basically, I've created sort of a 3-day skin cycling. So Wednesday and Sunday, I'm doing the exfoliation. Monday and Thursday, I'm doing the retinol. Tuesday and Friday, I'm doing kind of just like a basic skincare routine, maybe a little bit of extra hydration. And then on Saturday is the day I kind of just do a basic skincare routine again. If I wanted to add an extra day of retinol, this will be a great day to do it. So with the retinol products that I use, once my skin was retinized, I can use that product 2 to 5 times a week. So if I want to, Saturday is a great day to add that 3rd day of retinol. But I just kind of keep it pretty basic. Saturday's the day I'm kind of flexible about my skincare routine, so I don't stress over it. If I do retinol, that's fine. If I don't, it's fine. But I'm not worried about the exfoliation or any extra steps on Saturday. So I kind of keep it pretty simple. So that routine is how I'm able to make sure I'm getting at least 2 days of exfoliation in. I'm getting at least 2 days of retinol in. I'm giving my skin 2 to 3 days of recovery. And so I have found that this routine has really worked for me. And with having a 7-day schedule, it's a lot easier for me to keep track of which products I'm using on which days, rather than that 4-day schedule where I'm always trying to remember because the days are constantly kind of moving. So this is the routine that works for me. I'm not saying that this is the routine that everybody should do, because everybody has unique skincare needs and concerns, but this is what I have found that works for me. And so if you are looking for a routine and a way to incorporate different products into your routine, maybe you can take some inspiration from this. And again, I'm going to do a series of videos where I go through, so I'm not going to do 7 videos, but I'm going to do a video where I show you how I do the full Sunday night facial. I'll show you a routine where I do the Monday and Thursday retinol. And I will show you kind of the basic skincare routine that I do on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'll walk you through doing all of those routines in those future videos. So make sure you hit subscribe, you're following, turn on the red bell notifications if you're interested in seeing those. So I hope this video was helpful in giving you an overview. Again, make sure you come back and watch the subsequent videos so you can see how I'm incorporating all of these products into my routine. And if you have any questions about this topic or this video specifically, make sure you leave them below. But that is going to be it for today's video. So I hope that you found it helpful. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.